Any lesson you take from this, never buy a Maserati.
Hey friend, guess what, I'm at Walmart and I'm gonna give me a money order.
Some people invest their money, others drive it.
I'm calling about the Maserati that you were trying to get rid of. Break it down for me.
I had a Ghibli and I had this one, but the Ghibli I crashed. I got in an accident on my way back from Texas and it was considered total because it was so expensive to fix. It was just scratched, but it cost more than what it was worth. Upside down. I have great credit, so it's like $750. I do have money down, but obviously based on the situation I talked to you about, I would like to not put so much down if I don't have to.
So you do have a great interest rate, 5%. You owe around $41,000. Wholesale on that car is going to be between $20,000 to maybe $23,000 on the top end. So you are $20,000 upside down.
$20,000 upside down. It was double what the car is worth. And somehow the plan is to trade it in. Because nothing fixes losing money, like borrowing more of it.
Here's the problem, right? You got great credit, you got good income. The problem is, unless you put a significant amount of money down, your negative equity is going to transfer over to a different car. So then if you're buying a newer car, it's going to depreciate. That will put you in an even worse situation because typically you'll have more negative equity. In order for you to get rid of this, go lease a car. But the caveat to that is you will have a higher payment. Let's say you find a lease that, I don't know, has $20,000 in incentives. It'll eat up your negative equity. But instead of leasing MSRP or the invoice of $40,000 from when it was originally marked to $60, now you're back at the original $60 of the invoice for the car that you're leasing, and it'll be a significantly higher payment.
This is exactly what other salesmen don't explain. They sell the idea of making the debt go away, and they leave the customer in a worse position. Because each time they do it, the next one gets even more expensive. And there always seems to be a next one.
My payment's 11. I wouldn't mind going up to like 15.
If you're paying $1,100 a month for the Maserati and you're comfortable going with $1,500 a month, I don't know if you're looking for a luxury car, Audi, Mercedes, BMW, or if you're looking
whatever's smart. Everything is so shaky, so I just want to do the smart thing, and that's why I messaged you.
Any lesson you take from this, never buy a Maserati. Always lease it.
Yeah, I've learned that.
Never buy a Maserati.
It's horrible. MSRP of what, 130, and it's worth 20. Thank you so much. I think I just want to keep it, not have a car payment after I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like 100%. Just for a little while. I'm over that phase of like trying to ride nice and prove something.
I got you. Well, I'm glad the Maserati humbled you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
She made the best decision she could have. Pay down the car, drive it, and get rid of the payment. Over $100,000 was lost. All to impress people that don't care what she's driving. Most of them probably couldn't tell you what it is. They're not helping make the payment. They're not covering the loss. And nobody was impressed by it anyway.
I'm looking to purchase a car.
Okay. Yeah, so, we do ship nationwide, so we can send you the car. It's not a problem.
Honestly, I have a rebuilding credit score.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to kind of get from under the amount of debt, and then my credit score took a hit.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to rebuild this present.
I totally understand. So, that's very similar to other situations we hear. We can definitely work with you. That's not a problem at all. Do you have an idea what type of vehicle you're looking for? An SUV, sedan?
I'm looking for a sedan. Right now, I currently drive a 2019 Audi A5.
Okay. And are you planning on trading that in?
Yes, I would like to, but I'm so underwater in it.
Okay.
That it would make no sense whatsoever.
Got it.
Nothing about this makes sense. He's trying to get out of debt by taking on more of it. A lot of people seem to think buying a new car is some type of credit repair strategy. A good payment history definitely helps, but paying off your debt works much better than adding more.
Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll look at all the different situations and see what's best for you. I'm sitting here with Ray. He'll give you a call right now. He'll do the credit application, pick out a car with you, make sure we have something that you like. From there, I'll jump back in and I'll work on getting the approval, okay?
Sounds good.
Our TikTok friend is a 504. He's got an open auto of 30,000 right now. Did you get the trade info?
Yeah, he said he's super flipped on it. He was like, I don't want to have that in there if it's going to destroy it. He was like, oh, I don't really care for the car to be like, super fancy and stuff like that. I go, okay, tell me what you're looking for. 7 Series.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
A 504 credit score. Already flipped on his current loan. And the thought process is to finance a BMW. The last one didn't work out. The balance went the wrong way. Now he's trying it again, just with a different car.
Nothing too fancy,
nothing crazy. I picked pretty much like the cheapest 7 Series in our inventory. I told him, the credit's not strong. I'm going to try to get you done in this car, but I can't guarantee.
How much is it?
23.
How much is he putting down?
2. He didn't hesitate. He was like, I can need 2 right now.
We shall see. It's actually a lot of car for a $23,000 car.
That car is sick.
A $10,000 car, like EV or something like that.
Okay. I'm going to try to see if I can introduce him into a Model 3, Kia EV6.
Would be a possibility.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
And a cosigner.
Okay, most definitely.
A good cosigner might be able to get him done on this car.
Okay. I'll tell him, if you want to get into the car that you really want, let's get a cosigner.
Exactly.
You would have to be crazy to cosign for someone with a score that low. He's already in debt, trying to take on more, and for something he doesn't need. If the goal really is to fix the credit, pay down the debt and give your score time to recover.
The interest rate that they got you at is 15.99.
Why is it so high? My credit's at 730 or so.
This customer, he's 19 years old. He submitted an application on one of the Mustangs we just got in. It's a 2018 Mustang. It's a GT Premium. We got him an approval on that one, but the numbers aren't the prettiest. The good news is that we have another Mustang, a white one as well. It's a 2015 and it's convertible. It's still a GT. When it comes down to the numbers, I got you 2 approvals. The price of the car is $29.99 plus title. And it comes out to $512. They're asking for $8,000 down, and you're looking at 60 payments of $547 a month.
Why are they asking so much down payment?
Since
That's a lot of money for someone that age. One of my biggest regrets was taking on debt that young. I should have been saving. Once I had the debt, I felt trapped in the job I had. It was a job I really didn't enjoy. For me, that led to more spending and feeling even more trapped.
you are on the younger side, it is going to be your first car loan. And usually when you go and apply for your first car loan, you don't start with a $30,000 car. You usually start with something around like 15, 18, 20, around there. Nothing too crazy, since they don't really want to loan you 30 grand. They want to be loaning you around like 22, which is already quite a bit, to be honest, as a first time buyer. And given that you're also young, that doesn't really help. That's why they're asking quite a bit money down. The good news is that we got you approved, man. You can drive home with that thing today.
That's quite a bit of down payment. You said the payments are 500.
The payments are 547. My finance manager told me that when he ran credit, the finance companies also noticed that a couple of your credit cards were maxed out. In this case, that it's not really helping you. It's kind of hurting you more, because the finance company is saying, well, why are all his credit cards maxed out, you know?
How would that ever help? One of the things he missed was the length of his credit history. You can have a great score, but if you don't have the history to back it up, you might not get approved. Or if you do, the rates can be just as bad as someone with a low credit score.
Hey friend, guess what? I'm at Walmart and I'm gonna give me a money order. I only need 1,000, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get 2. Friend, I just got my money order. And guess what, baby? I got 2 of them. I hate that my bank closed already. They closed at 12 o'clock. But baby, Friday come, I'm gonna go deposit to my bank and I'm gonna have a good 2,000 in my checking account. Friend, here go my receipt.
She might have 2,000 in her account, but it's borrowed money. That's nothing to be excited about. That should be stressful. Borrowing money can feel like you're getting ahead, but you aren't. You're only losing money. The lender is the only one who benefits.
Now, friend, I'm excited because I always got 1 money order, but this time I got 2. So I'm finna get ready to take care of some bees. This process is easy. All you gotta do is pay your purchase. I do have an ebook in my bio, and it's called Money Talk with Shay. I have the whole process in my ebook. It's on sale right now for $12.50 in honor of Christmas. And one thing I love about the money orders, you don't have to just pay them out that next month. You can note them out, and you have 6 months to pay it back. If you pay them back early, it's gonna be less interest you gotta pay. Okay, bye, friend. I'll call you back later.
What's really crazy about this is that it sounds like she's selling an ebook on how to go into debt. That might be a first, but it's TikTok, so I guess that makes sense. The other issue is she borrowed double what she needed, and now gets to pay double the interest on bills that shouldn't have any.
One thing I've learned since I've been on this journey to pay off my $30,000 worth of credit card debt is that I need to be okay with boring days. I need to be okay with staying home and not doing anything on the weekends, because that's what let me rack up thousands of dollars in debt. I would work Monday to Friday. The weekend came. I felt like I deserved a break. I felt like I deserved to splurge. I felt like I needed to reward myself in some way for a hard-working week. Sometimes that meant spending money even if I didn't have it.
The older I get, the more I love staying at home. I don't need anything to do. I don't feel the need to be spending any money. But I do remember feeling that way. It felt exciting at the time. I felt like I deserved it. But it never turned out well. The excitement always went away right after the purchase. And all I was left with was a whole lot of debt.
And that's when my credit cards came into play. I used them and made myself believe that I could pay the money off with my next paycheck. Next paycheck came, it went on other things. I never prioritized paying my credit cards off. I would only make the minimum payments. That is something I'm no longer doing, and I'm learning to get rid of those bad habits. Because if there's a way to get out of this debt, it's definitely not going to include the things that I used to do to get me into it.
Credit card debt has a way of sneaking up on you. It feels manageable right up until it isn't. The minimum payments make you feel like you're paying it back, like you're making progress, but you aren't. It's all going towards interest. And for most people, they're adding more debt on top of it.
$195,000 in credit card debt. What the crap did you buy, Shonda?
Okay, so I lost my brother in 2020, and so it was hard for me to go back to work. I also started a business, and starting up the business, it started kind of slow, and so I was using the money to basically pay for bills.
Did the business become successful?
It did not. It's still slow.
Okay. So it failed?
Yes.
Are you still doing it?
Yes.
What kind of money does it make?
Maybe $600 a month.
You have to wonder why lenders would even offer someone that much credit. Just having access to that much can be risky. Myself, I'm not willing to take on that much, even if I had the ability to pay it back.
What is the business?
It's credit repair. And not only that, I was investing in different things with the money as well. Like basically, I try to do the flipping the homes, and I was pulling money off the cars to do that. So it was like I was losing money trying to do different investments.
What are you doing now for work?
I work in security.
And what do you make?
$40,000.
What's the most money you ever made in your life in a year?
$60,000. I have a degree in criminal justice.
A credit repair business while buried in debt. That sounds about right for this type of content. She's trying to fix everyone else's numbers while hers don't add up. She's selling the solution while dealing with the same problem. And she's giving advice she doesn't even follow herself. If you want to see more, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.